Well, hello, hello. Yeah, space engineers. And my camera is being choppy again on me. So we're gonna try turning off this supposed game performance mode or whatever. Windows 10, because my mic was working fine for me, or my camera's working fine. Yeah, as soon as I turn off this game performance mode, my camera works fine again. I'm just gonna adjust my audio a tad. There we go. Okay. So, Mr. Anderson is supposed to be dropping around. I'll be waiting for a message from him on Discord, unless something happened with life, and then he might not join us. Who knows? Oh, when you choose a different world start, it changes the name on you. Anywho, well, we're back in Space Engineers, and, yeah. Basically waiting for Mr. Anderson. I'm gonna set up a system here, and start off into space, and then, we'll see where we get while we're waiting for him. Hello, Mr. Big M. So I want to call this Survival for July 2018. And I need to reset all this stuff. Oh, Mr. Anderson has just sent me a message. Well, let's see what the Discord is ready or saying. Okay. Okay, Mr. Anderson is ready. He's... Oh, I'm just gonna move him over. There we go.
Hello.
There we are.
Long time, my good friend.
It's been a while, so I think we have to start out with the obligatory "Hello, Mr. Anderson," because it's probably been a year since we got to say that.
It probably has been that long. Yeah, I've been busy with my sport. I got chosen by the U.S. Olympic Committee, so keeping me busy.
Oh, nice. And that was it kayaking or team boatsman?
Canoeing.
Canoeing. Okay. So damn close.
Yeah. Oh, you're pretty close. I can't blame you.
But yeah, so you show up yesterday out of nowhere and just like, hey, here's a game. So you do a stream about the game you send me. And then you're like, oh, hey, do you want to teach me how to play Space Engineers? I was like, well, fine. Is tonight good? Okay. So yeah, just show up out of nowhere after being away for forever and just totally take over the channel. That's awesome.
Kind of what I do. I just bombard you with gifts.
So do I actually? Can you talk a bit? I need to set your levels on for audio here.
Okay, I am gonna just keep talking. The reason why I tried to play Space Engineers before, but whenever I was playing it, I had a very hard time understanding how to play it. And it just didn't click with me. And I felt like it'd be better if I actually had a person that could help me. And I was like, I couldn't think of a better person than yourself.
Than someone who hasn't played it in multiple years. Okay, I think we're at the same volume levels now. Perfect.
Sounds all good.
Okay. Do I have you as a Steam friend?
I would believe so. How would I gift you?
There we go. Yes. Okay. So, do you have your... Well, I guess I can see whether you have your Space Engineers loaded up or not. Yes, you do. So, if you go into your Steam thingy, or actually, I should be able to invite you. Invite to game.
Shift tab. Click there to join. Connecting to server.
Perfect. And we do not want to start on a planet, so we're just going to grab some respawn chips.
Oh, why is that?
Because the planets are hard mode.
Oh,
so
okay.
The planets are end game. They're like, yeah, start on planets and make your way to space. No, space is way easier. So just grab the standard respawn chip and fly away from the planet.
Okay. So So respawn ship 2, respawn ship 3.
The first one gives you the most.
Okay. Or alien planet. Let's go.
You didn't hit the alien planet respawn, did you?
No.
Okay.
I'm not that blind of a man.
Because then it's like, okay, you're only like 300 kilometers away.
One for help. Press G to compress your toolbar. Press F to leave the cockpit. Ship control panel.
Okay. And you do want to be moving away from the planet fairly quickly, otherwise you won't be able to escape its gravity.
Is there a way that I can get third-person mode?
V, as in Victor. Hey, and Freckles is around. Awesome.
And who might that be?
So Freckles, or Freckle Lemonade, is the wonderful young lady who did all the Toad avatar art. So she's the one that did the Blaster Toad character, and then the Baby Toad and Pony Toad drawings. Yes.
It's saying my ship fuel is low.
It will say that. Because by the time we exit gravity, we're going to have, like, no fuel.
Oh. And B isn't working for me.
V as in Victor, not Bravo. Victor.
Oh, V. Okay.
Yeah. V for view. And then if you hold Alt, you can move your camera around. So if you're holding Alt, you can move your camera around and zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. Actually, Freckles, since you're here and listening, and then I can kind of slightly prod and request something of you, if you happen to have time and you're back into doing some drawing, I would love some just line drawings of the Toad character, because I'd like to translate him into 3D. But I need some like side drawings and stuff. Oh yeah, Spear's just like, don't do it, it's a trap! Oh yes, and she's done some art for Gaming Droid or Learning Droid as well.
Oh, that's so nice of her.
Yeah. No, she is super chill. And I know her in real life, and she only lives like 3 hours away, so it's like, hey, I'm
so
gonna come harass you. You are about 5 hours away right now.
What are the odds of that?
Yeah, because when I was driving home, and I got new light bulbs, because my other ones were like super yellow, so my green screen was having issues with them. But now that I'm not having green screen issues, because I now got white-blue light bulbs, then, yeah, that works better. But as I was driving home, I'm like, hey, car, how far is it from Trail to Seattle? It's like 5 hours. It's like, I'm not going to make it there tonight. Forget that. Okay.
So how do you know whenever you run out of fuel?
You start falling and plummeting towards the planet. But no, in the bottom right-hand corner, I believe, yes, bottom right-hand corner, so there's the H2, which is hydrogen, at the bottom. The next one up is energy, so how much energy you're using. The next one up, the little battery that's going to say so many minutes, is how much fuel time you have left.
Oh, sweet, 5 minutes, okay.
And then Y is powering your ship on and off. 0 is broadcasting your location from your suit, and P is parking brake. Okay, but as soon as we... Can you see the moon from where you're at?
Yes, I believe I can.
Okay, start heading towards the moon.
Oh. I think I was originally heading towards that, then I was like, I see some asteroids, but it isn't really away from the planet for me.
Hmm. Oh, so the moon heads towards the planet?
No. Just go towards the moon, we'll see what happens.
Okay. Just because it's a good visual thing. So we'll be able to see where each other are. Oh, planetary gravity 0 now. Perfect. Z. So Z as in zebra allows you to, or lets you turn off the inertial dampeners. So then your ship just kind of drifts. So once you kind of get a heading going and you've got momentum, just hit Z and your ship will drift and you stop using fuel.
So how do you know if you're in gravity or not?
So there is, okay, in the center bar, on the far right of the center bar, there's that circle.
Yes.
Okay, so the circle is showing you your velocity, and then beside it you have artificial gravity, so you got A gravity, and you've got
Mm-hmm.
P gravity for planet gravity. Space Engineers, the tutorial. It would not be a bad idea to hit the letter K as in kilo, and go in and find your gravity generator in that list and turn it off, because it's eating up a ton of power.
Gravity generator off.
Wait, is Droid saying that I look like I'm dead? We'll soon find out, Droid, whether it's any more stable, because this is the first time I've played it since we all stopped playing it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've jumped in it a couple times, but not frequently. Does this ship have a beacon or an antenna? It does not. Okay.
I thought you said it has everything.
Everything you need to survive.
Oh.
Beacons are not necessary. The other ships, however, do not have things like medical bays, which let you heal and respawn. They don't have refineries, which let you like refine the materials you get, or any of that good jazz.
Ship fuel low.
Okay, so you're still heading towards the moon?
Ship fuel
Yeah, but I'm still caught in the planet's gravity.
Oh, okay.
This is light amount.
Yeah, I'm just getting back into it, so I'm powering out. There we go. Should be fine. Just because, yeah, to say, like, okay, go to the asteroid to the left with the little knobbly thing off the side of it isn't quite as precise as, like, okay, let's head towards the moon, because the moon's easily to be viewed.
Yeah, you feel like you're moving much faster whenever you look down and see asteroids, but when you look at the planet, you're like, I'm barely moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so while we're waiting... Okay, you're still fighting gravity, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So once you're out of gravity, we'll start going over game menus.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning if I'm going to be able to escape the gravity or not.
So just pull straight away from the planet then. Like, what gravity are you at right now?
0.18.
Oh, you'll be fine. Should be anyway.
You never know until later on, once I have 1 minute of fuel left.
Okay, so let's see. Where is the sun right now? Okay.
For me, it's on the other side of the planet.
Oh, so we are doing a pincer maneuver around the planet.
Oh, you're on the other side.
Yeah. Got a nice desert below me here.
I can see Rocky Mountains, desert.
Yeah, I like setting up in the desert areas. Lots of flat land for driving on.
Huh.
What's huh?
Oh, it just once I stopped using fuel, it says I have 2 days to survive on my ship, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Because it's all based on your current power drain. So when you're using engines, you get a lot more power drain. sorry, I've set my phone way too close to the microphone.
Oh, it's all good.
I think it was Gizmo who just hated that sound. Okay, now I'm getting too
Ship
close to the
fuel
planet.
critical.
Oh, damn, it's so hot over here. I need to set up my computer in the basement.
44 seconds of fuel left.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
How's it running for you, though? Is it choppy? Is it...
It's smooth. I actually
Okay.
yeah, during that time I actually bought my own gaming computer, and it cost me about
Ship fuel critical.
15, yeah, 1,500.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm able to run beautiful games like this on it.
Space Engineers is one of my favorite games for screenshots and whatnot, because every once in a while you can just get something that looks fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so... you are probably plummeting to the planet pretty soon, eh?
I'm just gonna kind of drift for a bit, then
Okay.
kick on power a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I don't fall
You're
straight
past
into
the curve, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because, like, if we're falling towards the planet a bit as we're moving forward, we should be able to escape it. As long as we don't hit more than 0.2 G.
0.2 G?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too late, partner.
And when you're under full thrust, how much time do you have left?
6 seconds, 5,
Oh,
3, 1. I'm now adrift in space. Oh.
okay. Well, I guess we'll be going from a single ship then.
It will be a beautiful death, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I can just start to see the horizon as I come over.
Okay, so I'm gonna find an asteroid here, away from gravity a bit, and then once you crash, because I'll let you enjoy that experience, we'll make up a group, and then you should be able to spawn at my ship.
Ship fuel
Okay.
critical.
I'm gonna hit a mountain, I think. The music is beautiful in this game.
Yeah, I've had my
Pretty
music
serene.
off in this for so long. Let's see if they've changed it.
I get it, game. I know I'm falling to my death.
Come on, exit that gravity. Hello, Vagabond.
Critical.
No, I'm not crashing my ship. I know what I'm doing. I say as I'm still within gravity with 1 minute fuel left. Basically, if this
Yeah, there's one.
asteroid doesn't have uranium, we're screwed.
Oh. That's good to know.
Oh, except for there's an unknown signal detected, on the planet, so I can't even go get that.
Ship fuel critical.
Okay. So I am going to go through making a faction. Oh, what did we call our old faction? Deep Space Engineering, that's what we called it, DSE. Deep Space Engineering. Bring back the old name. And we'll tell it to accept everyone. So after you're finished dying, you can join the faction via the K menu.
Ship
Oh.
fuel
Yes, Incoherent Screaming, we are back in SE as we're running a tutorial for Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Yes, Mr. Anderson. It's always way too much fun to say.
What if I don't die from the crash?
Oh, you'll die from the crash. You're falling
Okay.
from orbit in a little tin box. If you don't die from the crash, they have changed a lot in this game. Yeah, I should have got further away from the planet first.
Unknown signal.
So those have the opportunity to drop skins or tools or stuff like that.
There I went.
Yeah, and I got the performance drop as you crashed. Good old space engineers. Okay, so if you respawn in just your spacesuit, or did you already join the faction before dying?
I didn't think about joining it before dying.
Okay, so if you jump in just the spacesuit, then you can go to join faction, and then hit delete to die again, and spawn in at the med bay.
So join faction is not J, okay?
K.
K.
So if you go to K menu, and then at the top there's factions.
Deep Space Engineers, Space Pirates. I can join the Space Pirates. There's Space Spiders also.
Ship fuel critical. Ship fuel critical.
Oh, come on, slow to a stop.
And
oh, damn it, I'm still in gravity, that's why.
Wait, you're still in gravity?
Yeah, this asteroid is still within gravity.
Ship
Ooh.
fuel critical.
So what I have to do is get on the other side of the asteroid, and then let the ship kind of rest
Ship
on top
fuel
of it.
critical.
There we go, and then if I
Ship
slow,
fuel critical.
and then if we start falling backwards, we should now crash into the asteroid. And then, huzzah! We're now stuck against an asteroid with 51 minutes of fuel. At absolutely doing nothing. What update is that you're talking about, Incoherent Screaming? Because I am only in Space Engineers because Mr. Anderson asked me to. Okay. So have you been able to respawn yet?
I'm trying to respond, but it doesn't say I can.
Okay, so you've joined the faction, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if you hit delete, you should be able to die and then spawn in. There should be a. Oh wait, never mind. One sec. I have to set all my. Crap. First death of the game. Wait, no. Fuck you, ship. Why are you. Why did you come unattached from the asteroid? Okay, my ship's now falling towards the planet with no fuel.
Oh, so basically one of us just had to get somewhere before
Yep.
we both die.
So if you want to respawn in a ship, oh, and I guess it's not delete, it's backspace to die. I will also respawn, and, oh, man. Oh, I didn't want to respawn in my ship. Whoops, that was an Okay, so I want a new respawn shaft. There we go. And I'm going to then go immediately to escape the gravity by flying straight out instead of along its edge.
Yeah, I need a second, and turns out there's a timeout.
Oh, are any of the other ships available?
Escape pod.
Oh. How much time?
Respawn ship 2 will be done and ready in 2 minutes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's not too long. If it said an hour, I'd probably want to die.
Oh, then we just restart the world then.
Well, there is the small drill ship it says I can take.
That will not exit the gravity.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
2, is that the blue one? I wonder. I need to see how far I can drift out of the gravity well. Drifting out of the gravity well doesn't work too bad. Okay, so we'll just power on out. Or is that supposed to be the new multiplayer update in coherent streaming? Because, like, if they just fix multiplayer, like, okay, that's good and all, but I still get frame drops and issues, like, as soon as there's any collisions or anything. So until they fix that, well, I guess only with planets. If we were in a system without planets, we'd probably be fine.
Did you respawn at a different planet?
Nope, I respawned near Earth.
Oh. Well, I guess there's just more color to it in daylight.
Oh, right, because you had the,
Dark side of the moon.
yeah, dark side, yeah. Yeah, there's lots of greens and blues and whites and 3 different shades of brown. All that fun jazz.
Okay, respawn ship 2. Respawning.
So you are on the light side now, right?
If I look correctly.
Okay. So just escape from the planet and find an asteroid that's not in its gravity well. And we'll meet up later once we both have a bit more fuel. Do you have a refinery on your ship?
What does a refinery look like?
The biggest block that can be placed on the ship. It is 4 blocks long, or 4 blocks square base, and then about 5 blocks tall.
Nope.
Okay. The other thing is if you go into the K menu, it'll list all the things on your ship.
Okay, I have a assembler, gyroscope, ion, thruster. Yeah, I don't have a lot.
Okay, in that case, so open up the K menu, and then in the far right tab is GPS.
Yep.
Do a new from current position, and it will give you a new one with your name there. And then if you click on that, to the right side of the page, there's an option to copy to clipboard.
Got it.
Okay, and now you can hit enter to bring up chat, control V to paste it in, and enter again to send out that GPS point. If that's all tracking.
Ship fuel low.
Make sense?
Yeah, I just see my dead body flying in space. So.
Wait, did you die again, or is that your old body?
It's my old body.
Oh.
And
He just ran over himself. Awesome.
Sure.
There we go. Okay. Because this way I can know where you are, and I can go towards that general direction.
I can see the sun.
Okay, so you're 150 kilometers that way. Okay. I'm just about out of gravity, so I'm going to start boosting that
Ship
way.
fuel low.
Gyroscope, touchscreen. Yeah, I don't even have a gravity thing on my ship.
Oh yeah, the artificial gravity, yeah. Yeah, that ship's pretty basic, but it should get out of gravity a lot easier.
Are you sure we spawned at the right planet, same planets before?
So it's like, it's got white clouds, right?
Yes.
Then yeah,
Okay.
because the alien planets have green clouds, and then Mars is all red.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, so we should be fine. Actually, somewhere off in the horizon, you should be able to see the alien planet.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. They're off on the horizon. What horizon? We're in space. But anywho, yes. Yeah, there's a bunch of games. Basically, all my survival games I haven't played in quite a while.
Dang.
Well, it's one of those things I got tired of not having an end goal. It was like, okay, I can do so much in this, but then you just keep doing it.
Yeah. Almost out of gravity, 100%. Come on.
Perfect.
Ship fuel low.
I see like a donut in space.
Yes, those donut asteroids, because they're randomly generated to be stupid. Oh, there's like donuts and then like sausages through donuts and donuts with the donut hole beside them. Yeah, there's some weird looking unnatural asteroids all over the place.
Ship fuel low.
Come on, keep me out of gravity. Back to 0.7, I should be happy. Okay, so with the sun above you and the planet directly behind you,
yes,
turn left and head that way once you're out of gravity.
Once I'm out of gravity?
Yeah.
What's to the left?
That's the way I'm coming around the planet. So that way we don't end up on opposite sides of the planet again.
Sun to my right, planet behind me.
No, sun's above you.
Sun above me.
So rotate to the sun's being above you, and the planet's directly behind, and then head left. Yeah, there's a bunch of asteroids in the gravity well.
Ship fuel
This
low.
poor planet's doomed.
Above me, planet behind me. Yeah, we're on opposite sides of the planet. Actually, I'm just gonna head straight towards the moon.
Okay, one sec. I am going to send you a coordinate for my current. So, in a moment, you'll see me paste a GPS coordinate. Then go into your GPS thing,
Yes.
and you'll have an option. You'll see it grayed out there, and you'll have the option to turn it on. There you go. That's my last location.
Ship fuel low.
And I'll be able to turn it on?
Yep, so if you go to the K menu and then GPS, you should see a list of GPS coordinates, and the one I just posted, Blaster Toad 1, should be in gray.
Yes.
So if you click it, then there's a little box that says Show on HUD.
Found it?
And there you go.
Oh, you're 175 kilometers away from me. Okay.
Oh, so you started going the other way. Because I'm 140K from your previous location.
Don't worry. I'll get there.
Ship fuel
I still got
low.
9 hours of fuel left.
Under use?
Not under use.
Yeah, under use I've got like 5 minutes.
In this first episode, will Blaster Toad and Mr. Anderson ever find each other? Let's find out.
Yeah, probably not. We're probably just gonna keep circling this stupid planet, playing Ring Around the Rosie. Like, we are the planet's rings.
Huh.
And it's like 32 in here and a hot computer blowing on my knee. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's hot.
32. That is,
Ship fuel low.
that's about 92, I think.
Ship fuel low.
That's pretty hot, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Get a fan.
Then it blows into my microphone and the audio's horrible. Because otherwise, yeah, my green screen would be up and I'd have a fan blowing right in here. My cat's so hot, she's like, no, I'm not even going to play with the lasers. Screw that. The most movement she's doing is like, if you put the laser pointer right in front of her, she'll like reach her paw out to hit it, but that's it.
One lazy cat.
Ship fuel
Well, just so hot. Like, she's a black cat that likes laying in the sun on 32 degrees days because she's retarded. Hey, Molly?
Huh.
You little retard? Yeah.
Well, I'm out of the planet's gravity, so
Okay.
I can drift for however long I really want.
Ship fuel low.
Ooh. That's actually different.
Okay, so I'm just cresting around where I can see the moon on the other side of the horizon. So what we may want to do is just find some asteroids and see if we can't find uranium to mine.
What color is uranium?
Black.
Black.
If you find an asteroid with black stuff, just start filling your hold with it, and then I will come find you because I can refine it and you can't. Because you chose the wrong ship. Well, the only one available to you, but...
I didn't want to wait 2 minutes. And I wanted fuel, and I got fuel.
Ship fuel low.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for an asteroid instead of heading for your location. Okay, give myself some juice, and then... there we go. Hardy har har. Are you watching the chat at all? There's droids out there is like, Toad wants uranium!
No, I just saw it.
Oh.
I missed Gizmo and his funny little jokes.
Mhm.
I hope your leg's feeling better.
Hey?
I'm talking about Gizmo. So I
Oh.
just saw it on chat.
Yes, that was a while ago. Yeah.
I mean, I saw it whenever he posted it. I was just like, oof.
Yes, Cat, I know you're right beside me. So Cat, because we're just drifting here, is like reaching out and being like, I want attentions. Touching my arm.
So, how do you land on an asteroid?
Usually you just park beside it if you're not in gravity, and your ship will just stay there drifting.
Sweet. So don't go at it at like 100 meters a second.
No, you probably want to like aim beside it, because like 90% of the time you will fly past it, or if you're aiming for it, into it. Okay, so I'm going to post an updated waypoint for you, just so we can see how far away we are from each other. There is updated waypoint. I need to clip your nails. They're getting deadly again, aren't they, Kitty? Kitty's so chill that it's just like, pick her up and hold her on her back and then clip her nails, and she just looks at you and it's like, yeah, whatever. You're touching my feet, I don't care. Super easygoing Kitty.
Well, if I think I'm lucky, I just found some black stuff.
Nice.
Ship fuel low.
Damn it, I'm falling back into the planet.
Strong unknown signal. Should I be worried about that?
That is probably something that carries a skin for your space engineer. So nothing to be overly worried
Ship
about.
fuel critical.
So how do you park your vehicle?
Hit Z to stop drifting and it'll come to a stop.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, so just turn your dampeners back on and it'll eventually slow to a stop.
Then if I press F, I'm out. Okay. Press X.
I am going to have to start turning stuff off to conserve fuel.
Oh, the mother load of black stuff. Or is that red?
Red
Oh, it's
is
red.
iron.
Aw. Is that what I want?
Iron's used in like everything, so it doesn't hurt to have a steady supply of it, but there's also like iron everywhere.
Ship fuel low.
Yes, and droid's just bringing up. Your ship will eventually come to a stop unless it's just randomly flung to 1,000 meters per second because server issues. Because that does happen sometimes.
I'm guessing that happened to him.
Oh yeah. Especially after using the hyperdrive. Like if you had a bunch of ships attached, you'd like undock your ship and everything would just start like spinning and flailing and then it would jump to light speed.
Did you see the feed?
Which one where?
I kind of died.
Eh?
I kind of hit a rock too hard.
Oh! Did you just kill yourself or is it just your ship gone?
I killed myself.
Okay, so I will select everything in my ship and tell it to share with my faction, and you should now be able to join my medbay.
Ship fuel low.
But I stop looking at the gravity, and then I'm getting pulled back in, so. Not a good thing.
Oh, this is not a good day. Okay. Gravity generator off.
Oh, did you just grab another ship?
Yep.
Okay. I will, in a moment, set another waypoint. Cat, why are you getting right up in the microphone?
That cat just laughed.
He's just sitting at the microphone mewing into it. Stupid cat. Oh. Okay. There's an unknown signal somewhere that I can't go get anyway. Okay, so I am...
This isn't good.
What now?
My ship automatically respawned in too high of gravity.
So now you're just falling down.
Yeah. Do you have, is there an atmosphere?
So you should at this point be able to join my mid bay. And we'll just go from the one ship.
Ship fuel critical.
And we'll just find an asteroid away from here.
So the best thing to do is just go straight into the planet.
Sure. Yay, there's asteroids in my general direction. Hopefully one of them has... Oh! And of course there's a military mine layer right there too.
A military what?
Mine layer.
What's that?
It drops mines, and it has a bunch of warheads in the back of it, and it explodes if you try to attack it.
Huh. Kind of funny.
It's got a bunch of good stuff, but you gotta be like super careful trying to take it out.
So sad seeing my body still in orbit.
Oh,
I can't even stay in orbit. That's... Oh, rough days.
See, that's a script I want to try out. There's a script somebody's uploaded to this Steam Workshop for Space Engineers to calculate orbits. Your ship will automatically orbit a planet. So I want to set up a couple solar things and have them orbiting. Hello, Mr. Anderson.
Hello. Is there a way to turn on like gravity boots or something?
Yes, how do you do gravity boots?
X.
I think that's it. If you turn off your jetpack and you're close to a surface, it turns on gravity boots, that's right.
What a beautiful view.
We're heading towards that bluish asteroid directly ahead of us. Because it's well and out of gravity. Yeah, Molly wants to get right up in front of the camera, or the microphone, and shove her face in it. I think she just likes rubbing her face on the Google Home Mini, because it makes popping noises. As she's turning the volume up and down on it, rubbing her face on it, does the little flippy poppy noises. That's the only thing I can think of why she gets there.
So,
Okay. Actually, if you want to, it's not necessary, but you could fly off and scout that planet ahead of us, or the asteroid ahead of us, and see if it actually has anything worth stopping for.
hold on. Which planet?
Or the asteroid directly ahead of us.
Yeah?
Yeah. See if it has anything that's black or dark gray.
How do you get at it? Oh, it's already open. Okay.
Yeah, I opened it and turned it off to save power.
Am I heading the right way?
Nope.
Oh, shoot. Okay,
Maybe just get back here. You fly off, like, backwards and to the left. Like, the asteroid directly ahead. Oh! That one! Over, not ahead. Sure, let's go there.
The better question is if I can even get back myself.
Oh, well, if all else fails, you can die and respawn.
Yep.
Ship fuel critical.
And there we go. Coming in, maybe a tad bit quickly. Yeah, if we could find nickel.
Wait, did I miss the asteroid you were looking at?
Ship fuel.
Well, you flew off in absolutely the wrong direction, so yeah.
I thought I saw the one you were looking at, but...
Oh, I'm now like right at it, so yeah, biggie.
Oh, I see you. I actually made it. But I think I'm flying too fast. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Rock, rock!
You just run into the asteroid.
There's
The
a good chance
joys
that
of
happened.
managing momentum in space engineers. Oh crap, and I am running out of oxygen. Let's grab an oxygen bottle. Perfect. Woo. On refill. There we go. And let's see, what do we have in here? Well, we've got iron. Of course we got iron. It's an asteroid. We always have iron. Ooh, do we have ice?
I found blue stuff.
And magnesium, probably.
Like it's a dark blue.
Mm-hmm. Either deceptive ice or magnesium.
Low.
Okay, so what do we need for
It says
solar
it's
panels?
cobalt.
Oh, cobalt. Cool. So
Is
nickel
that
and
good?
silicon for that. Iron, silicon, nickel for that. Not bad to have. We need a little bit of everything. So the ship is pretty much directly above the cobalt spot.
Yeah.
What else do we got? Oh, this looks like a dark area. No, iron. Damn it. We got cobalt and iron. And more iron. And ice. And is that it? Come on, nothing useful? Yeah, I think like the spawn ships, if they're gonna be spawning right beside a planet like that, they really need to give you more fuel.
So if you hit the ship too hard, does it start moving it?
If you hit it really hard, or if you hit it with another ship, yes. With just your player, usually you don't have enough mass to actually change it.
K to open terminal. Nope.
F to like interact with things.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So F will open it to the menu for whatever it is. K will open it to a terminal menu, and I will open it to an inventory menu. The asteroid is not deforming properly. Seriously, it seems like Space Engineers is worse than it was before again. For some of the
what?
multiplayer stuff.
Quite a shame.
There's our ship. Well, it's just one of those things like asteroids, as you're mining them, they don't deform properly anymore and stuff like that.
Oh.
Okay, drop some stone and iron in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna mark this asteroid off for cobalt. And then think we should just be on our way because we need fuel. Actually, would there be enough if we disassemble the gravity generator to build a solar panel?
Inventory full.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start cannibalizing the ship so that we can make a solar panel so we don't have to worry about fuel. Do not take apart the medical bay, whatever you do. And don't do it with the drill, because the drill just destroys things. You need to use the grinder.
Yep.
Sorry, you're just like, I grind away the door, and then you're just standing there with the drill, and it's like, no! It's just gonna destroy everything! But I think motors have nickel in.
So don't touch this thing right here.
Yes.
Okay, so that bad, everything goes good.
Well, don't detach the engines and leave the back of the ship mostly alone.
I think this is a really good job for you while I can be out there getting resources. I feel like I might screw up at one point.
That's fine, just don't screw up too hard. Oh, right, I have to turn the assembler back on, which is going to then limit our fuel. Okay, we've got 2 days of fuel with it running like that, okay. Where are you at grinding?
Oh,
on the roof. Okay, perfect. So there's right at the top center of the ship is a yellow thing that looks like a delivery chute of sorts. You can take that off.
Yeah.
And then there's a connector at the bottom of the ship that you can take off. And then that will be about it.
You said there's going to be what at the bottom of the ship?
Connector.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So hopefully, now we have some resources that we can build some solar panels.
And to just dump everything in the drives?
Just into the inventory somewhere, yeah. Some things won't accept it, like a refinery won't accept parts, because it's only meant to deal with raw minerals, right?
Yep.
That's our assembler. Those conveyors go to our inventory. That's just a conveyor. Okay. We'll probably move the inventory block, but we're not going to bother with it. Okay, I think that's about as much as we can take apart on the ship. Let's see how we're doing for solar panels. We got 5. And how many do we need to make something? We need 64.
Oh.
Well, at least we got now less things using power, since we packed it all apart. Oh, okay. Okay, let's move on to a different asteroid with better stuff. Oh,
Hold
an
on.
Argentavis. Those will come and rape you in the face.
Oh, I found ice.
Ah, not important as of right now.
Oh.
It will be very important later, but not right now. Okay, I'm gonna start moving the ship. So,
No, don't do that. I'll get lost forever.
Ship fuel critical.
Good
yeah,
enough.
we just don't want to be around if an Argentavis shows up.
Argentavis?
Yeah, so there is the red signal out there, Argentavis. That is a pirate ship that will send drone ships after you and keep following you right to your base and destroy everything. They're awesome, but also the bane of your existence when you're just starting out. When you can finally end up capturing one, then you feel pretty awesome. Unless you're Mike and he just flies up to them with a rifle and captures them. Because he like knows a specific weak point. Oh, we're going so slow. But I also don't want to use too much fuel. Why did I have to put it to a low use or low spawn of asteroids, so everything's so far apart? Okay, if you hit Z, your thrusters stop trying to compensate for you, like turning inertial dampeners off, and then you can just tap your directions to try to fly at the same pace as the ship. So I find trying to get on something moving, turning off inertial dampeners is a little bit easier. Because they don't keep trying to push you backwards or bring you to a stop.
So it just said my health is low.
If you stand in front of the med bay and press F, as I bump into you and send you flying into the wall. Awesome.
Oh, beautiful. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, no. No. No.
Hit X so that your grab boots latch you onto something. Turn off your jetpack.
No, I must get out.
Again, if you turn off inertial dampeners, it can be easier to fly in relation to something else.
I'm going for this unknown signal.
Oh, okay, have fun.
I'm really curious.
There's a button on the outside. You want to press the button before taking it apart.
Yeah, probably should have thought about that before I hit it at 100 meters per second.
Oh, man. Moving so slowly, I'm gonna increase our speed. So, like, if we could get nickel and silicon, or if we can get uranium. Either or. But that's what we need. No, probably at this point, like, we've got nothing to lose. Taking out the Argentavis, or at least trying to, might be a better option. Because at least then it would have resources on it.
What's Argentavis?
So that's the big pirate ship that's floating out there right now that would send drones after us.
Oh my gosh, this thing is so fast.
What's fast?
The little unknown signal, it's so quick.
Oh.
How do you even get close to this?
So again, what you want to do is turn the inertial dampeners off so you can fly in relation to it and just give little bursts to control your direction relative to it. instead of flying with inertial dampeners on and have the suit keep trying to bring you to a stop.
I'm trying to figure out which way it's going so I go with it. Oh, shoot.
Trying to find something's, yeah, vector of travel isn't always the easiest thing.
Ship fuel critical.
Okay. Oh. Shoot. We are in relation to each one another. We have not moved. I'm kind of afraid to move from this beautiful. Ah, shoot.
Ship fuel critical.
Symbiotic relationship we had.
Ship fuel low.
Okay, this asteroid better have uranium or nickel and silicone, otherwise we have nothing. Yeah, man. Fly to the asteroid.
Ship fuel low. Ship fuel critical.
Yeah, man. A little bit closer. Don't know why I want to fly so close. It's not like it's actually necessary. I could fly over in my spacesuit.
Fuel critical.
I think I'm just lazy spaceman. It's like, get the ship as close as possible so I can just like walk out onto the asteroid. Oh! Well then. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you want to use your inertial dampener sometimes.
Did you crash the ship?
No, I crashed myself into the asteroid because I forgot to turn my inertial dampeners back on. However, I do have a black spot here. So, I'm hoping, no, it looks like iron now. Yep, it's iron. Super disappointing spot on the asteroid. Gonna fly around the outside a bit and see if our tool picks up the presence of anything.
That's a big one. Wait, what tool?
The drill. When you're in the presence of minerals, will tell you what minerals they are. Unless it doesn't. Oh, and now I'm out of power. Awesome. I think I'm... No, I'm not out of power. I've got 96% power. Why am I... Because I didn't turn my headlights on after I died. That's why I couldn't see anything in there. Because I'm an imbecile. And here is just ice. Right? That's what it is? Well, I can't tell because the particles... That's something I also gotta fix. The particles they spawn when you're mining that aren't actually anything look the exact same as the pieces you're trying to pick up when mining. That is something that should really be fixed. Oh, and stutters? Why are we getting stutters? This looks greasy. Is this silicon? I don't know because it didn't actually spawn anything. No, that's just stone. That's because this bit is what I want to mine, I think. Oh, come on. Where's a piece that's not just a... Damn it! Nope, just stone. I swear, like, stone used to be matte. Now that it looks greasy, it looks exactly like silicone. No, let's head into the asteroid. Oh, there's a mining carriage out there. Okay, now I'm getting some frame stutters. And my CPU is not reaching maximum usage, and my GPU is not reaching maximum usage, and my RAM is at 50%, so I don't know why it's locking up on me. That's right, droid, I'm just drilling it. Okay, now that we're inside the asteroid, is there anything of more use? We've got iron, we've got iron, we've got lots of bloody iron. And literally nothing else. Well, we had ice in the little ball. The Argentavis over there. Mining carriage, is that the long one? Okay. I need to make a GPS point here, because I'm going to go attempt to capture the mining carriage. Where are you at, Mr. Anderson?
Near the ship.
Okay, so out there is a mining carriage. The mining carriage is a long thing with a single turret on its one backside. If we can approach from the right angle, we can fly in under the turret's range of fire, disable its engines, and then take over this ship. And then we'll have plenty of fuel, because that thing like has fuel for days. So I've gone right from, okay, let's mine stuff, to go straight to piracy.
Yeah. I should be able to see you, right?
Well, now that I'm quite a ways away, this is probably outside the broadcast range. So I'm 2K from the mining carriage. I'm gonna come to a relative stop.
Wait, did you mark where the ship is?
Yes.
Is that the mining carriage?
It will be, do you see red icons on your screen at all?
Nope.
Hit H a couple times to turn on and off bits of the HUD. Which side is the turret on?
Signal switch to normal. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay. It may have moved outside your view.
Huh. That's a bummer.
Yeah, I think I'm coming in from its belly. Yeah, I've totally got this. No, don't you dare request assistance, you little bugger. I have to quickly get... Exactly. I have to quickly get this thing now before it asks for help and something actually shows up to help it.
What else would show up?
It'll send little drones to come attack me.
Oh. That's...
So reactor 1 is down. Come on. Come on. Reactor 2 is down. Is no longer broadcasting a signal. And I do not see any interceptors. Okay. So I can now slowly make my way around. So I can disable that turret. Man, I still got it. Disable turret. And then we disable the other stuff, and then I'll fly this right on over to you. Now we can have a ship with larger engines and more storage, as well as actual fuel. Damn it. I have not, however, kept my ability to remain stationary to a vessel. I think Space Engineers has actually changed how much input you give your thrusters every time you tap them.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to stay with them.
Mm-hmm. I know my inventory's full, I'm just trying to take out this stupid beacon. Okay, so you're by our ship still?
Yeah.
Okay, if you can just like grab a bunch of iron while you're there, or in the little ball on the outside of the asteroid, there's ice.
Yeah, I don't have inventory space.
Well, you can drop it off inside the ship, right?
Yeah.
So there is a cargo container in the ship near where you took the stairs off of it.
Yeah.
And you can drop all your inventory in there.
Okay. Am I at the right one?
Well, as I can't see you, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I kind of flew off for a second.
So you're not even sure if you're at the right asteroid or just what?
Yeah.
Okay, so I now own one of these cargo containers. Perfect. So we've got a fair chunk of cobalt and gold, as well as some ammo from this ship.
So, what do you want me to do with the ship?
If you can just move some, or get some, what's it called? Iron? Or some ice? And I'll be over there with another ship here shortly.
Sweet, okay.
Okay. There we go. Do the secret thing under the door. Because that doesn't sound dirty at all. And then come in and grind this seat from behind.
Sorry, that one was
yeah,
funny.
I know. Come on. Come on. Ha, half chip. Whoa! And then I'm ejected and take damage. Oh, didn't take that much damage. Damn. Yeah, definitely not as easy as previous moving around on jetpack. Anywho, we'll get this up and functional. Okay. So I can fix this ship up. Oh, now I don't have enough components to fix it because I put them all in the cargo container. So where, oh where was that opening made? Right there. Yeah, dude, the jetpack is way more responsive than it used to be, and that is not a good thing. Come on. Yep. Back to up. Nope. Flying straight. There we go. There. We have functioning engines. Okay. Okay, so I am 15K away.
Okay.
And I'm on my way back. Oh yeah, this is so much nicer.
How much ice do you
Thrust
want?
for days. Ah, fair chunk.
Okay.
And then what we can do is we can decide whether we want to top up the spawn ship and do something with it, or whether we want to build onto this, or whether we want to just merge the two together and have a giant Frankenstein monster. I'm now 12k away.
It turns out I'm gonna be really good at doing this.
Pardon?
Losing the ship on an asteroid.
Yeah, without remembering to make GPS points, and also having antennas on your ships, it can become really easy to lose like everything.
Oh, yep. Okay.
What we need to do is make worker bees. That's what we need to do.
What are worker bees?
So what we need is small ships that can maneuver around, like latch onto other things with landing gear and move it around. So that we don't have to fully disassemble parts. We can just cut off a section that we want, use the small ship to move it around, and then lock it into place with a merge block. I'm now 5k out. I do like some of the new blocks, like the engines. They do look way better than they did. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring in the new ship right beside the old ship.
Okay.
They should see me shortly. And here we are.
Oh. Oh, that is cool.
And this is just one of the many ships you can pirate if you're so inclined.
Oh.
But yeah, see, there's just the one turret on the top. So if you fly in from the bottom, you can completely defeat its defenses.
Are you disassembling?
I am taking out the door so I can actually leave this ship.
So what if I repaired the turret?
If you repair the turret, it'll be fine, because we should be owners of the turret by now. Actually, wait, no, it might start shooting itself. Because there's other parts of the ship that we don't own yet. Come on, open up door. There we go. Okay, so what you can do is we need to go around part by part. So whereabouts are you? You're over there. Okay. So part by part, we want to grind it down. So like if we come to the connector, for example, and bring out your grinder, when you look at it, it will say where it's functional and where it's hacked. So you want to bring it under that hacked line, and then work it back up, and then we have ownership of it. And we just need to do that part by part for functional blocks. So we don't need to do that for engines, we don't need to do that for landing gear, but for cargo containers or anything like that, we have to do that. So I think I've got the center cargo container, so I'll work on another 2 at the back. If you want to get that front cargo container, that'd be awesome.
Cargo container.
The big gray blocks along the middle of the ship. Yeah. Large cargo pods. Gotta love them. And there we go. And then gyroscopes, we'll make ours. So what do you think? Should we keep this one and just bring over the parts we need and destroy the other? Should we merge the two together? What should we do?
You know what we need to do with this shit?
What?
Create 2 balls at the back end, each on the opposite side, and it'll be perfect.
We could do that with hydrogen tanks.
Hey, ever seen the videos called Deep Space 69?
Oh, yeah.
Dream ship right there. Dang, that should have been a request for you to build that type of ship. Would have been so easy and simple.
Easy and simple. So easy, we said easy twice.
Haha. Yeah, I say we actually grind down to smaller ships and just move everything to the bigger one.
Okay, so from the inventory, start moving everything into our new large cargo containers.
Inventory full.
Where did I leave that open? Okay, so the turret is the top of the ship. Ahead of the turret, on one of the cargo containers, there's an opening that you can access.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so we can just drop everything in there. So many large steel tubes, or is it communications components that are taking this up? Communications components. Okay.
Inventory full.
Yeah, the only problem with this ship is you have to be very careful around the cargo containers, because if you end up taking one of them out, the whole thing falls apart.
Huh.
Oh, and don't weld each other, because welding or grinding each other will end up killing the other player.
Yeah, I don't want to really do that. Don't need to kill you just yet.
The tables have not yet turned, but they shall. Whoa. Okay, so the antenna is up and running, which we don't need to call emergency requesting assistance. What should we name our new ship?
Oof, I've always had a hard time doing this. Kind of like naming a dog. You know that one day you'll have to put it down, so...
All ships and space engineers either see their demise at the hands of the player or by crashing into an asteroid. Or planet. Whichever comes first.
Lucky.
We're just calling our ship Lucky. Well,
I
I
mean,
guess it
kind of
is
lucky.
a lucky break and we didn't die from fuel starvation, so...
Kind of seems fitting.
New penis-shaped ship called Lucky. Okay, so... Oh! What? We don't have access to the collector. Okay. That's fine. So the collector is where? Right there. So Gizmo's just bragging about her man meat.
Huh.
So where are we going to put our medbay? So this is a weird shaped thingy. Because that's kind of priority, making sure that that's up and running.
Yeah, because once we die, we die.
Why are you... I'm destroying those lights.
You just got extra components. Good job.
I'm going around grinding stuff down, you're coming around fixing it back up right behind me. It's like, yay, teamwork! Circular construction!
What do I do about suit energy being low?
Sit in a cockpit, or go to the medbay. Either one will start filling up your energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in need of that as well. We're just gonna go to our new
Awful.
cockpit and... There we go. Oh, you already have, like, the whole... Oh, no, I was looking at the ship wrong. Never mind. But you had, like, the whole of the ship ground down.
Nope. I'm not touching... I'm not getting anywhere close to the medbay. Don't worry.
Yeah, we just want to make sure we have a spot for it before we start taking it apart. We want to make sure it remains with power until we don't need it to have power anymore. But I think we should make this into a miner. So I'm going to remove the landing gear from the front and put some drills on it so that we can mine with it.
Sounds all good.
Mm-hmm.
Saves us time.
Yep. And then we've got Lucky, the phallic-shaped spaceship with front-mounted drills, so it can be a deep penetrator.
Oh, you had to make that one.
Oh, what show was it where they're like, penetrate deep, infiltrate from within?
Into a what?
There's a show where one of the lines was that they're going to penetrate deep and infiltrate from within. I just can't remember what it was. Okay. Come on, Grinder. And hello, Gimme. Gimmy's up there. Yay, I can access inventory through a conveyor tube. That's convenient.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Are you drifting away, or you've run into something?
I tried to hop into medbay. And whoo! There I went.
You just ran into something, or did you just run out of time?
I don't know. I just went flying.
Oh! Yeah, welcome to Space Engineers. Physics glitches sometimes. No, I haven't set up the specialty commands. I haven't run that bot in a while. Yeah, I wonder if I still have those saved somewhere or not. Okay, let's see. Drills, drills, drills. Where are drills? There's my drills. Drilly drill drills. What are you shooting and why?
I found a rifle and I was really excited.
I felt good. I shot it.
It's kind of like what a true American would do, you know? Wait, does the medbay give you O2?
Only if it's piped up to things that make O2, which it currently is not. Cool, conveyor junction will be finished. If this starts turning into a Fuda conversation, I am stopping the stream.
Okay, so how do you craft a block?
Okay, so if you hit G, it brings up a menu of all the blocks you can build. And then you can drag them into your hotbar.
Okay.
Okay? The greater than and less than signs, right above Alt on your keyboard, they let you move to your different hotbar slots. You can set up 9 different hotbar slots.
Sweet.
And then once you set those up, you just hit that number and it allows you to spawn something in world. As long as you have the components for it on you, of course. Okay.
I'm trying to find a triangle. Or a... Yeah.
Oh, so you're looking for just the armor pieces?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you choose the top left light armor block and add it to it, anything with a plus sign, when you have it in world, you can use your mouse wheel and it will cycle through the variations of that. So if you go to like, okay, I want to place a square armor, but then if you use your mouse, it'll go to the different angle types. Is that working for you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just
a little bit of getting used to, eh?
Yeah. Okay, so I lost my my grinder.
Why did you do that?
Didn't really mean to do that.
There's one going to be in the cargo container of the main ship, or the new ship in a moment. What are you doing? No. Bad. Do not use drills on the ship.
I didn't
You just about blew up our large cargo container, which would have then cut the ship in two.
And that's why I'm doing this right here. Ah, shoot.
Yeah, now you don't have the components because you destroyed them.
It says it's still in my inventory.
Okay, we need motors, small steel tube, and metal grids. Let's hope that... Oh, Learning Droid's joining us. Droid, the thingy is set up to accept everyone, the faction. So feel free to jump on in. Okay, so we need metal grids, small steel tube, and I think motors, was it? Okay. In the cargo on the main ship, there is a grinder now.
Okay.
Use it. Not the thing that's going to make everything explode.
No, it says I have a grinder. I just don't know how to equip it to my inventory.
Oh, if you go to G, and then along the side there is an option for player tools.
Character tools.
That's it.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
And for that, you almost blew up all our cargo. And cut our ship in two.
What a great day Lucky would have had.
It's like, hey, I just got taken over by some random jackasses. And then they beheaded me. Hurrah, life of spaceship. Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to place this block and I'm having the hardest... Ah, there we go. Oh.
Sounded like you tried to suppress a sneeze or something.
No, totally trying to figure out how to rotate this.
Oh, rotate is delete, end, page down, and home.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So how's your space engineer's experience coming along so far?
So far, pretty good. You know, I wanted to build that section right there just in case I didn't blow up the ship in two.
But you're just going around building all the unbuilt parts?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. If you want to grab large steel tube, the 4 drills on the base of it need to be finished.
Okay.
Oh, 3 drills on the face of it. Yeah, and they just need large steel tubes now. Perfect. I thought Droid was supposed to be like packing for going to see his dragon.
Oh no.
Instead, he's jumping on his space engineers. Oh, Droid is packed.
Oh no. Oh no.
What did you do?
I'm flying.
Yeah, and we're getting some server lag pretty heavy now. Oh, it just went away.
I don't want to die, I'm too young. Only have 302. Oh god.
What about F302s?
I only have 302 left.
Oh, O2. Oh, okay. Sorry, when I hear F302, my mind, or 302, my mind goes straight to F302s from Stargate.
Captain, it's been an honor.
Just like go and grab an oxygen tank from the little ship that we're disassembling.
Oh, that's possible?
Yes. There are tanks inside the inventory with oxygen in them. The ones with little bubbles are oxygen, the ones with little flames are hydrogen for your jetpack.
Oh no. Oh no. Oxygen bottle?
Yes. And just put it in your inventory and it will use it as it needs it.
Oh. That was
there you go. You don't die today. You know, I wouldn't mind trying like a no-death Space Engineers run. It'd be like near impossible, but it'd be fun to try.
I failed that one multiple times already. Let's just click on K, go to GPS. 8 dead bodies flying around somewhere.
It's also your first time like actually playing.
That's true.
Okay.
And I thought I heard somebody join.
Yes, that was Droid joining us in the Discord.
Sweet, my man. Welcome
Okay,
back.
so I am going to place our mid-bay. Wait, is... Oh, we still need metal grid to finish that cargo container. It's still
Finish up
sparking.
what?
The cargo container. You know, the one you used your drill on and completely screwed everything up? Yeah, that one.
Got it.
You got the metal grids in it? You had
Yeah.
metal grids this whole time?
Yeah.
No, it still needs more. I see it's got 16 of 24 metal grids.
Where are you?
Still way too hot outside. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, right there. It's not updating for me. It doesn't look like you've got metal grid on you.
Oh, I swear I did. I guess I just used it on the other one real quick.
Okay, so we're gonna need metal grid.
Yeah, I'll go grab that real quick.
We're also going to need a spot for the oxygen generator. So I will make the oxygen generator go right here on the outside. Actually, why would I do that? That's on the one that we can't repair yet. So I'll make it go right here. Yeah, it's stupid hot here as well, Gizmo. Okay, so we need a mid bay, and we need an oxygen generator. And they'll be piped up properly so that you can get oxygen from the mid bay.
Whoa. Yo.
Hello.
Oh, that's you.
Yes.
Then who's that?
That would be the learning droid. You know, the one that says TLD on it.
Oh, sweet. Okay, and you said never to hurt them with a saw, right?
Well, it's better not to, you know, attack your allies with saws.
You know, I was just making sure I wasn't gonna hurt him. It was just like making sure I was gonna.
You're
try
just
to
like,
make
oh, you said don't poke somebody in the eye with a sharp stick? I'm just walking around with a sharp stick for no reason.
Yeah, now he has a gun pointed at me. You see, look how aggressive he is. Like, you thought I was being aggressive? He has a gun.
Okay, I'm going to start disassembling the mid bay.
What about these O2 generators?
It needs to be built. Actually, you can take the ice out of the other one on the back of the ship, move it over to our cargo here, and then grind down the one on the back of the ship and move it over.
Okay.
Okay. Man, I hate medical components. It's like 2 and they take up your whole inventory.
Energy low. Inventory full.
Oh, this needs metal grid as well. Awesome.
I don't know why there's 2 that need metal.
Well, the med room also needs grid.
How do you
So
get
we have the
grid?
cargo container, and well, we need to mine iron and we need to mine nickel to make metal grid.
And where are we gonna find nickel?
I don't know. We got a ton of iron behind us though,
That's true.
Inventory full.
and we've now got a mining ship, or just about.
Is Gizmo gonna say hello?
Hey,
Oh no. Okay, so Number one thing to do: do not die, guys. We do not have a med bay anymore.
We do have a med bay now.
We do?
Yes, I just finished it.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay, and I'm emptying out the assembler to start moving it over. Remember, before you start grinding things down, to empty it. The engines don't have metal grids, do they?
Maybe?
Oh, the gyros will. Okay, on the back of this ship, there's a gyroscope. It should have metal grid.
Okay, I'm not able to move stuff into the,
That's because that one's the broken one. So you won't be able to do anything with it until it's fixed.
Oh, that makes sense, okay.
So you should be able to use, like, any other cargo container. And I'm gonna set up the assembler right here. Go.
Inventory full.
Somebody disassembled the oxygen generator without emptying it first. Okay, so I'm gonna need large steel tubes and something else. Probably construction components, sure. Wait, what are you?
I needed to fix this.
Then you could have went from an angle. Now you got parts floating all over the place. Okay, go grab parts before they float away. Yeah, so a lot of things you can like get at like a 30 or 40 degree angle. Hello,
okay.
Gizmo. And
Hello, I am capable of coming to say hello.
What?
I missed everybody. Somebody said something about Gizmo saying hello, and then you said never mind, but then I figured just to be an ass, I would come say hello.
I think he was thinking of Droid, because Droid joined us in the chat and then
Oh.
hasn't said anything.
Well, that's not abnormal.
Wait.
Well, your microphone sounds way better than it ever has, Gizmo.
Really, I'm using shitty ass headphones, so that's awesome.
Yeah, but
Wait.
you also don't have like 3 small children yelling into your microphone with you.
Oh yeah, because she's passed out, he's upstairs, the other one's upstairs.
Oh god, I feel so horrible now.
You thought
Why?
Gizmo was a dude, and you thought it was
It's
the
all
wrong
good,
person as well.
everybody No,
I've
everybody
seen you on the
just
servers for
assumed...
so long and I just assumed it.
Nope,
Full.
I'd be a girl. I promise. I have 3 children. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm like a freak of nature. I miss Toads.
Even though you hate space engineers, you still came around
I
for
was
it.
watching though. Yep. But then Discord was being stupid on the iPad, so I had to fix it. But now we'll go on YouTube from my iPad so I can.
Alright, with the Apple products, you can only run one thing or the other. It's like either you can Discord or you can YouTube.
Precisely.
Not both. Oh,
It's all
okay.
good.
Hello, cat. Just randomly reaches up and throws her paw in my groin.
Like, hi, Daddy.
Oh, man.
You
That's
love
not
it.
disconcerting at all.
So at least in the back. Why is Droid being so silent?
Probably because of his time zone. Everybody else at his house is probably asleep right now.
Oh, And now he's being an ass. I can't watch your because you always scream all butt ass droid. Butthead. I do pop in though if I can to at least say hello.
The problem with Droid streams is it's like, I'm just about to go to work. Oh, Droid's streaming now. Well, I can pop in for all of 2 minutes, say hey, and then go to work. That's about it.
Okay. Much better. Do you know I come even if you're playing ice?
Oh, you're jumping in and out for us there, Gizmo.
Oh, awesome. Well, I said even if he's playing Minecraft, I come say hello.
I love that. You're like, anything but Minecraft, anything but Space Engineers. But
no,
you're still here.
Yep. You know that. As much as I hate the game, I'll still watch it. Mainly because I have
so weird seeing this turret move.
So Gizmo,
I like everything fast. Yeah.
When are you regularly available?
Night times are usually the best because they're usually out playing and after dinner and stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm just thinking, when Droid's back from his visitation,
his rendezvous.
Yeah, we should get a thing of oh, what's it called? The smashy fight game that we played. Going.
Well, you know what? First, you have to tell me how to fix my computer. Won't even get says it's loading and loading and loading, but it. I don't know. He's right down here. Then he's probably in the sprinklers with Pedro. Sorry. And no matter what, I do get harassed by one child or. Even in my dungeon. Yeah, because I'm in the basement here.
Well, don't show them what the swing is actually for, or is it the wrong type of dungeon?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be interesting. Like, oh, by the way, ignore that. No. Oh, that's just a toy for mommy. No.
Yeah. It's like, Mommy has a dungeon downstairs. No, it's probably just a basement. No, she has whips and everything.
That would be hilarious. I'm like, oops. Hey, baby. Hey, Lisa.
Oh, wait. No.
But yes, Gizmo has a child with the same name as myself. It's interesting. Like, where else do you find someone else in the world named Blaster Toad?
Gizmo. Or Droid. Droid.
Won't say anything.
Can somebody help me repair this terminal?
Which terminal's that?
Just the one on our ship, on our small ship. It wasn't 100% emptied.
I emptied it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, the refinery, I mean.
Yeah.
You emptied the refinery?
Yep.
Why do I feel like you guys are moving like way faster? I watched you play this.
Because the engineers now do actually move faster, and it's super annoying.
Oh. Is it? Well, yeah. I was like, I feel like they're like hauling ass, man.
Well, the problem is now is like if you're trying to fly it beside something, it's like super twitchy because you don't have like that small control now.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, I want to just adjust my speed a little bit, and it's like, well, now I'm way faster than it.
Well, at least I'm not crazy. I was like, they didn't normally move this fast, I don't think.
Well, it's the acceleration, like Droid's saying there. Like, you still top out at the same speed, but you get to that speed way faster. Woo! Doing a barrel roll while welding an assembler. We need to get nickel and stuff so we can get better tools. Yeah, we now have everything but a refinery. Which we need pretty badly. So, where do we fit a refinery on this beast?
Make
sure, that would be perfect, Droid, if you want to scout out a asteroid for us.
What about the one right here?
Doesn't have nickel on it.
Yeah.
Where do we put a refinery? Problem is the refinery's so big. It's gonna interfere with it. Oh, I need to go up my energy, which I can now do from the med bay right here.
Is that gun?
Oh, the turret on the top? Yep.
Holy shit, yeah. Wow.
So yeah, you can have a few of those or missile launchers on your ship. Yeah. I am not compensating. When you're compensating, don't you usually go for something bigger than what you already have?
You're supposed to. Oh. See, I missed this.
Oh, I don't have a dorsal machine gun myself, that's true. However, I could fix that. Cyborg machine gun, go! Where do we put a thing?
Well,
we do have body modding in my current campaign I'm running with other people, so... Yeah, we're playing a sci-fi RPG, and it's awesome, and the people have blown up a city, and now they've stolen a spaceship, and they have no money to fix the spaceship, so it's like, yeah, you got a spaceship that you can do nothing with now. Aha!
Awesome.
And I basically forced them to help the refugees of the city that they've blown up to try to make them feel bad, but they don't feel bad yet.
Wait, you talking about us right now?
No, there's a D20 future sci-fi like D&D type game that I'm playing.
Oh, I love D&D.
He's like, wait, when did that happen? How did I miss that?
Yeah, like blow up a city, refugees, stealing spaceships. What?
Are they calling you master yet?
No.
I'm not.
They call me jackass most of the time. But they seem to be enjoying it.
As long as you're all having all that matters, right?
Oh yeah, and the guy that sent them to blow up the city, that they didn't know that was what they were doing, like they accidentally blew up the city early. The guy who sent them out, they wanted to get revenge on. Well, when they finally go back to find him, he's already killed like a month ago.
Oops. Little.
Okay. Yeah, like there's like 12 spots I could bolt on a refinery on here, but all of them would make it look really stupid, and I don't want it to look stupid. That's my problem with space engineers. It's like, it must look prettier. Okay, we're just gonna slap it on its belly. So how long do I need it? I need it 4 long.
Overcompensating.
Oh, thanks, droid. If it looks stupid, it'll match its creator. Thanks.
Oh, dear.
Just like, hello, Toad, meat bus.
Yeah. I know I have massive allergies. It's killing me. Yes, sir. As long as you're on the front porch, yes.
Aww.
Wait. Did somebody...
Then that's fine
what
if
the...
Nico comes in with that.
Bryce!
What?
You filled up all the holes where we had access to the cargo containers.
You still have the medical bay right here.
be okay.
It won't accept some items, though. You can't push everything through the med bay. Or maybe you can. Oh wait, never mind, you can. Shut up, I was right the whole time.
What? You just bring
blame the noob.
Little one go home. It's 10 o'clock. Dealing with yet again.
Dealing with which now?
Dalton.
Trying
to hang out on front porch, but it's 10 o'clock and I don't like it. Now it's time to... If there wasn't a shooting literally like 5 feet from my front door the first day I moved in, I might not be so paranoid, but...
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
Yeah. Like, yeah, nothing says welcome to the neighborhood, like, gunshot. These people went all crazy. Why though? I wasn't expecting it at all. They had all the stuff that's shooting in the sky, which is illegal, which means you have to at least go to Wyoming to get it. And it was like big stuff. I was like, geez, these people went nuts. I was like, I'm glad I didn't spend a lot of money. We'll just watch everybody else's stuff, and then I bought the little crap you're allowed to buy here. Everything just like balanced. Those jumping...
What about jumping Jews?
Jumping jacks.
Oh, okay.
And they spin around and go... Yeah. But they don't leave the ground, so that's all we can buy here.
Wait, nothing that leaves the ground, really?
Literally. Fountains is it. As long as it's like shooting out of the fountain and only goes so high, that's it. That's why everybody goes to Wyoming, because they sell all the good stuff that shoots in the air.
So is it just illegal to sell, but it's completely fine to like possess and use?
No. If you buy them, it's a $1,000 fine.
Okay.
If they catch you. So I wasn't worried setting all my stuff off because all the people around me were doing all the illegal stuff. So I was like, cool, they won't bother me.
Nobody's gonna come thug old Gizmo here.
Yeah, because we've gone to Wyoming. It's expensive, and they watch out for Colorado plates because we're legalized and they're not. So they just try to pop you because obviously if you have anything on you, whether you're legal in Denver or not, it doesn't...
Yeah. You're transporting it through a state where it's not legal, so yeah.
Exactly. Nope.
So what were you worrying about, Bryce?
Should we be setting up more seats?
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. You want to get on that?
Okay. Yeah, I was like wondering, is he planning on ditching us?
Well, not anymore, because you figured it out.
Would be a good place to put them. Where would it look good?
Ooh, Droid may have found gold and nickel for us.
Ooh.
I'm like, ooh. I even say that.
Oh, shoot.
Over there.
It's only going to be like 300k away.
Oh, shit. It's loud and annoying. So, you know.
Fine, I'll be quiet then.
You like crazy. You don't have to meow like somebody goes by you or touches you, see?
Oh, cat. Yeah,
You're
just
too
like you, stupid cat. I touched your belly and she jumped a foot. It was awesome.
Too young to be cantankerous. You're not even a year old yet. Not allowed. Be already. Well, I was glad you at least knew the highway I was talking about.
Yep, the Cock Highway.
Yeah, yeah. The Coca-Cola, but I didn't know how to spell it. Sorry.
That was great, though. It's like, hey, do you and 50 live near the Cock Highway?
No, but I tried to, I figured it with the Q, and then I was like, no, like Coke, not Cock, Coke. Because that's how they say it, the Coke.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, God. These fools are crazy. I love this. I've watched this series like A lot of people die on that highway.
Yeah.
Or the 1 or 3 or that one. All bad. Crazy. That's because they drive too fast on moron. Did I say?
Or they don't have a vehicle made to do it.
Yeah. Or they try to use those the snow socks, which I guess they tested here, so like, but our snow isn't. Or because you guys.
Oh, right, like that you try to use like the rubber chains or whatever, and
yeah,
like those just
that
don't work.
There. Yeah, it's snows. I'm glad I'm in drier. Humidity sucks. Either way, when it's cold, it sucks. When it's hot, it sucks. It doesn't. Humidity is horrid.
Yes. That's one thing I like about BC. Definitely not as humid as Ontario. Ontario is crazy humid.
Yeah. When I lived in New York, I thought I was going to die. Like, what is with this stupid humidity? Stupid. Colorado, baby. This is where I belong. I even consider Dalton native because I had him in New York, but we moved when he was 2 weeks old. So he spent like 99.999% of his life here.
Yeah, sometimes like the citizenship laws can be really weird.
Yeah, I think
like in Canada here, if you are a legal citizen but not born inside of Canada, if you have children, like basically only the first child born outside of Canada automatically gets citizenship. So if you happen to be born out of Canada and then like you had a child outside of Canada, your child would not become automatic citizen.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
It's like here, yeah, you have a kid here, it doesn't matter. There you go. New York was beautiful. I love it.
Energy
Great.
low.
I just hate Greece. Because it's not home.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's only 60 away, but it's... I try to explain, like, I lived there for 40 plus years. And that's like home for me. I don't know where else.
Yeah, man.
Look, I have a
Holy
job
crap,
down
it's hot here.
Like, yeah, it's hot here. It's like 80 degrees outside. It's 10 o'clock and 80. Holy hell.
Mm-hmm.
It hit 100 today, though. Again.
Flat silicone, magnesium, nickel. Awesome. What are you doing?
I love the background when you fly around.
That's not how you build testicles. At least put like hydrogen containers on there.
Where is that?
I'm trying to put a seat.
10 minutes, 15 minutes, Dalton. I'm serious. 15 minutes.
Fine, I guess that kind of works as a seating position.
It's decent, like, and it would look fine. We're not trying to build testicles at the moment.
It hurts.
Well, that's what you went for the first time. Like,
Well,
oh,
I mean,
it
it's
needs
a dream.
balls.
I said it's a dream to come. Like,
Sorry, just your phrasing on that one. It's a dream to come. Awesome.
oh,
Oh, Mr. Anderson, what are we going to do with you?
everything.
Do you know him personally?
We're gonna go deep inside things.
No, we've got we have never met. No, Mr. Anderson has
I'm
just
curious.
been around for a while on the stream.
Really?
Well, I know. Yeah, I just didn't know if you really knew him.
No,
No, we've known here for. I've been on this channel, known the channel for about 3 years.
Are you in Canada or the States?
The States at the moment.
yeah, he's
I'm
in
actually
Seattle
New
right
York.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
No, hell no.
Yeah, well, Seattle, it's states. Well, Washington.
Whoa. Whoa, something's going on
I've
with
been
the
to
ship. What?
It's gonna blow up.
Let me touch you. Oh. That's what happens when we touch a ship too hard.
Did you just die?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
I had to touch the balls too hard.
Aggressive ball touching. Oh wait, is this uranium right here? I may have found uranium.
We're set for life.
No, it's a very small amount.
Oh.
Well, comparatively. Like, once we start making giant things, we just have a moderately sized thing right now. Nope, coming in too hot. Oh, no, we're fine.
Well, I hope you don't crash the ship in the time I'm gone, but I'm gonna make some EEDs and, I don't know, get some food.
What are we mining? Is that uranium? Is it?
AKA don't crash while he's gone.
Yes,
No.
I know. Yes, Mama Gizmo, I'm not gonna crash. It is uranium! Woo!
It's like, please don't destroy it while I'm gone. Droid, just say hi, like one little hello.
She needs your voice. Paint it like a penis and fill it full of bombs. I don't did we fill Rochi's full of bombs? Because there was the time when Droid and I, like, he had this big, super phallic-looking ship, and we painted up, like, beige with a big pink tip on it, and used certain armor blocks to make it look like it had pubes on it. Oh, man. He was so pissed.
I remember Droid blew one of your things up at one point. Or did something. He's like, you said I wrecked his ship or something. I was like, oops. When you had your...
Well, I loved it because, like, we went through all that work, and then we blew it up, and then he, like, went to repair it, or, like, he repainted the whole thing and took his time doing it, and yet we had a copy of it sitting right behind his asteroid. We had it untouched, so, like, he didn't have to do any of that work. Oh man.
Yeah, okay.
That was awesome. That was a fun time.
Oh yeah. I doubled it up. I gave her ibuprofen in Thailand.
That's like my morning, afternoon, and night cocktail.
Well, no, that's good when you take both at the same time, and then you follow the instructions for each. Because one's every like 4 to 6, and the other one's like 6 to 8, so they don't overlap again. Ibuprofen, I have. They came out of the blue, man. She woke up and what happened? Went down to Denver and she went down. Sick or not, she went with us.
Okay, apparently it doesn't like when you do barrel rolls and mine at the same time. It drops the sim speed. All of a sudden it's just chugging along.
What does that not make you want to vomit?
I've been playing space and like flight games for so long that the three-dimensional movement just doesn't bother me. It's trying to stay oriented. Like once you've spun yourself around a couple times, it's like, okay, now where is backwards of where I was last looking?
Whew.
That's
Sometimes
what I'm
I'm like,
still working on.
wow, that's like an amusement ride for me.
Widen up this area a bit. The destruction tool on the drills. Do I still have all 4 drills? Come on. Oh, it's not gonna let me look at my tip, is it? No. Damn, I need to back off. Yes, I still have all the drills.
The background, I love it.
Oh, the space. Oh, that looks nice. The sun making a halo around that planet over there.
Yeah, cool. Like sometimes you just go around and you're like, wow.
I've always thought it's a very pretty game.
I like space. I'm just so much into the building the ship. That's all. I don't mind watching it though. Like I like the.
Go get some iron. No, nobody has killed dogs yet in my campaign, droid. Yeah, you can shut up too. Oh, man.
Oh.
The nightmares he has given me. It made perfect sense at the time, given the scenario of the campaign, and I'll stand by every action.
Why are they so loud up there? They sound like a herd of elephants half the time. I'm like, I don't understand it. Because I can walk up the stairs and not make noise. Way more than everybody in this house. They're like, donk, donk, donk. Or they like to, the one flight of stairs is really short right in front of the front door. So Dalton likes to jump all of the stairs. Yay. But unfortunately, where he lands is like right above me. It's great. Do you mind? Come through the floor, bud. And he was, I'm parkouring. I'm like, shut up. Yeah. Oh, he's only 11.
Like, dude, parkour! And then, like, jump
Like,
over
he's
city
only
bench. And it's
11,
like,
yeah.
oh, come on. Parkouring, yes.
It's just funny. Like, you're a dork, whatever.
Yes, kitty. Just because I pet you doesn't mean you need to pet me. It tickles a lot.
I know. If I'm lucky, if they don't like, can you get out of my face, please? I love you, but I really don't want all your fur on me. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, this cat sheds like crazy.
Well, mine are all short hairs, but they still shed like crazy. Do you mind? And she just looks at me and goes, meow! I'm like, shut up.
Like, yes, we're talking about you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Look who, me? Yeah, I know, she looked at me too, like, shut up. I know you're talking about me. Yeah, we're talking about Fluffy Butt.
They have a toggle to the drill? How do you do the toggle? Like, I know if you do, go into another menu, your tools will continue going. Double click does toggle it. In either mode. Does that work with the welder as well? Double click the... Why don't they document this? It's like, that should be like, you log into Space Engineers after a while, and they're like, here's the stuff that's changed since you were last here.
Exactly.
They need to do that.
We've changed this,
Like,
and...
I used to, like, look at something, turn on my drill, and then go into a menu so that I didn't keep having to hold the drill. And now they're just like, oh yeah, that's part of the thing. That's how it's supposed to work now. You just click it twice and it continues.
And it works easy.
Hey Droid, can you drop that platinum and gold GPS points again? I've only grabbed your cobalt one. Meow cat. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Like melted into her little thing here at the desk.
Mine are being lazy. Well, 2 of them aren't down here, thank God. If all 3 of them are down here. Well, she's crazy. She likes to... There's like this... It's like... supposed to be frames to the door, I guess, and a window to separate the 2 sections of the basement, but there's just holes. So she likes to climb the wood.
No.
Like, and it's square.
That's one thing I'm really glad for, is my cat's not a real climber.
They're all kittens, so they're crazy still, man. They fly all over.
No, I didn't want to deal with the kitten thing, so I got a 2-year-old from the shelter.
I had to start closing my door, because if my door was open, they would literally start on the 3rd floor and run and chase each other all the way down through the basement. But down here, they slide because there's no carpet. And then they turn around and run right back up and then do it all over again. That got annoying real quick.
Okay, Meg and Silicone is 20 over there. That's where I'm gonna go.
Or when they sneak in and I don't feel like chasing.
Oh, no, no! Frickety frack! So somebody said something about not smashing into the asteroid?
Oh my god. Oops. Oh man.
Oh well. Big nasty like sparks and stuff, but everything looks fine.
Oh good. You're lucky.
That yeah. As is the name of the ship. Lucky. Oh, we actually just put luck. So let's rename it to have the proper name, because I completely just skipped the last character.
Well, you're lucky though.
Oh, Mr. Anderson, you came back at exactly the wrong moment.
Yeah.
Kind of scared.
It's all good.
Happened.
No. He got really lucky. Like really lucky.
Anything happened?
Did I say he got lucky? He could have.
We're fine. Oh, except for you're flying away from the ship.
Shit. Don't leave him behind now.
He just has to like fly up and get in one of his little testicle seats. Ball rumblers. I don't know, what should we call those sections?
So,
I think testicle seats works just... That was...
But yeah, we'll have to repair some armor up there. I can see it's dented, but otherwise we're fine. And then, if I do this, and that, then I can do this, and yes.
Oh!
What's happening over there? Oh, shush. You yelling.
Drift up a little bit more. Right there.
This is animal cruelty, if I had to say the least.
Okay, I'm out of the turret.
Ugh. What? Shush. God, really? Nobody wants.
Well, I can hear that cat in the background.
Loud. Because I moved.
Is anybody else getting the buffering on the stream? Or is that just me? Because like my output looks fine, but
it looks like you're loading.
What's up with?
Oh, there it caught up.
Oh, he found a nickel. Nice.
Wait, do we have somebody else on the server?
Well, Droid is going around scouting asteroids for us.
Wait then. Oh.
So we're going to one with magnesium and silicon right now.
Oh no.
And he just posted the all the stuffs asteroid in chat, so I'm gonna save that.
I turned on inertial dampeners on accident.
Well, at least now you'll be able to find the ship because there's a big beacon that says "Lucky" that you should be able to see for 50k away.
I already lost it.
If you hold Alt, it'll show all the GPS points around you.
Yeah. What? Oh no. Oh, there you are. Whoa. That was odd.
Slowing down. There we go.
Wait, what are you slowing down for?
For the asteroid.
Oh, this one?
The one that is now in front of the ship. That's 1.3k away. And we need to build ourselves a ore detector. What do we need for detector components?
Oh, is this what
we need nickel and iron.
Like? You said it's black, right? Uranium.
Uranium is, yes, black.
Found it.
Whereabouts?
On an asteroid.
Well, you don't say.
You think?
I mean,
in relation to the ship, which
you should
asteroid?
be able to see me. You're coming right at it.
Oh, the one that Droid says has magnesium and silicon has uranium also?
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, Droid? Yes? What you want? Someone is sending me a thingy in the Discords.
I said.
Oh! Droid has found a thing.
Oh, what type of thing?
A thing with 1,000 solar panels on it. And if he's really nice, he's going to send us GPS coordinates so we can go and take it apart. Well, I see if I can't build ore detector components. Which you need 500 nickel for, which we have probably 0 nickel. If we spelt nickel right, I might know. Yeah, we have 0 nickel. Okay.
This is a really big chunk of uranium. Dear God. Huh?
Oh, the name of droids GPS coordinate is bitch please this mine. And it's 37k away, so he can have it for now. Ooh, and it's got boobies on it. Or no, traps. Booby traps.
If you come around this way, I think.
Well, our asteroid we were just at actually ended up having uranium as well, so I did grab uranium there.
Really?
Yes.
How'd that one happen? Was it like
I was drifting the ship around a little bit, and it's just like randomly, oh, there's a dark spot.
Huh. Did I already lose it? Oh shoot, this is where I knew I should have marked it.
Oh well. We will come back when we have a ore detector. So we need to go to the one with nickel, which...
What about magnesium?
Is... magnesium we need for... bullets.
So grab it.
Well, before we do anything, we kind of need nickel so we can see what we're mining. I'm gonna fly away to the nickel, which is 40k away.
Oh shit.
Which is near the bitch please it's mine. So let's head there. I'm only going at half speed right now so you can catch up.
Oh no, 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 no.
You're so close. Come on.
I almost hit it.
Get in your testicle seat. It's working so hard at it.
I died.
Oh, he died.
Okay, slight movements. Wait. Oh. Almost there.
Yeah, just little taps with your dampeners turned off.
Oh my god.
Just slight touches. There we go.
In my half-completed seat.
You do know there's round blocks as well, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to do them as round, you could do them as round.
I could.
I don't know how that would work aesthetically. Well, okay.
Well, aesthetically, right now, it kind of looks okay.
We should subvert everybody's expectations and make those actually be the shoulders of a giant transforming robot ship.
I think the best thing is now to say is, bitch, please.
It does come up first, doesn't it? We are going to redirect heading to bitch, please. 10 degrees up off the nose. Heading has been set. Waiting for stabilization of vector. Vector has been stabilized, disabling inertial dampeners, and coasting to the pleasing of the bitch. That doesn't work at all. It's a completely different context. Never mind. Its movement doesn't work? Oh, it may be set as a station droid. Oh, or it could be, there could be a, remote control block that it keeps driving back to the same place. So you'll have to find and disable the remote control block.
Have you heard of the court case, State of Georgia versus Denver Fenton?
Nope.
Okay, so have you heard of the show Rick and Morty?
Oh, yes, I've heard that case.
Yes, you have
That's
heard
the
that
one they
case?
did the reenactment of, right?
Yes. Beautiful. Is Gizmo still on?
Yes, I am. I was.
Oh my gosh, I gotta turn down these engines.
Like, where did
Getting a little bit loud up in there.
Yeah.
What sucks because it's like anyway, so if it falls somewhere, finding it is like, okay. That's
Huh.
Meow. As soon as I bring my cat into view, all of a sudden my green screen doesn't like it. Like, I'm gonna make a halo on the green screen as soon as the cat's in view. Hey, meow, meow. What? You think you can escape me?
You're pretty pale.
That is the white-blue lights, so I'm gonna have to adjust my colors and hues and saturations. Although, yes, I'm also very white, but my hair should also be more reddish-orange than it is.
Ow.
In there.
Brown.
Meow. Meow. That's what I said.
I know, see, they...
Meow.
I
Go
hate
whenever
that
you
when you
want. There you go.
somewhere, when you go to get it, it's FML.
Okay. There we go. So, did you find what was making you stay in place, droid?
Oh.
Why do children
Why do children what now?
have to touch stuff? I saw it in here, I swear, like 2 days ago, and now I can't find what I'm looking for. And now it's frustrating. Because I saw it. Oh, precious shush. I'm not even near you.
Well, she wants you to be near her.
Yeah, see, she's following me in here.
It's like, come closer to me. I don't want to move
Yeah.
all that 3 feet
I'm in
away
my
for
toy
a
room.
pet.
I'm in my toy room, collectible room.
Oh. Are you controlling the turret, Bryce?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I was just hoping to spool it and get fired.
Mm-hmm. You may want to turn it off.
Why?
Actually, I'll do that. I'll turn it off now.
Why is that?
Because we're getting close to something that's probably going to try to automatically shoot.
Then why would we want to have it off? And there's
Because it's Droid's thing that we don't want to hit Droid's thing.
It's Cheerios. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, let's not run into it either. That'd be a good thing to not do. Holy crap, that is a bunch of blocks.
It doesn't even have a turret on it. So shoot at will.
No. Because then it'll destroy all the good pieces on it.
You want to start mining? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I want to check this thing out. Because giant thing full of solar panels. Are all those solar panels double-sided? No, it's just single-sided solar panels. Because that would be ridiculous. So there was a turret on the bottom. There's a bunch of batteries on it.
No, they're double-sided.
No, like it's a single block though. I thought it might have been 2 blocks.
What a shame.
I give up on the hunt.
Oh, there's a window there that's completely invisible, and that's why I can't fly up through that bit. Idiot. I don't know how the windows work. We went in the observation floor, and there's doors to either side, and there's windows to the back. Cool. Not much of a looker. What does it have for cargo, though? Yes, solar panels are expensive. That's a conveyor junction. there was a connector on a piston right off its nose that I could have got stuff through, except for droid is cutting it up.
Whoa, it looks like a
Now we'll reassemble it, and then...
TIE fighter. And then we must touch tips.
Stuck.
Okay, let's check it out. It has... literally nothing for cargo. Oh, he just got stuff. Yeah, still not much for cargo. Was a neat thing. Ooh. Does somebody want to go harvest my body for, like, all the stuff I was carrying in it? Because I'm an idiot.
You hit it too hard?
Yes, I hit it too hard.
I didn't
Okay,
know that
because
was...
I accidentally tapped it, like just the reverse thrust. And I was like, that shouldn't have killed you, right?
This thing definitely doesn't have much for thrust, so I'm wondering if it's supposed to be some sort of, like, solar sail. It's just, like, low thrust, but once it gets moving, it keeps on moving. Or a recharge station, yes. So is it still not moving for you?
Wait, what's the button C?
It's crouch.
So, what does crouch equal in a craft?
Is down thrust. Okay. Let's see what it is hiding. Control station. Oh, communication laser. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for remote controls or that.
It has all lighting batteries, communication equipment, entrance doors, exterior lighting, interior lightings, thrusters, battery 1, battery, oh my gosh, battery
Arc
10.
supply ship. I'm assuming some sort of supply ship.
Extendable connector.
So I've converted it to a station and then back to a ship, so does it turn now? Or does it move at all? Yeah, Arc supply ship is what it's called.
Why do I hear stuff hitting stuff?
Because we're all flying around and we can't fly worth a damn, because it's been a couple years since we played this stupid game.
Yeah, this ship does not want to actually move.
Well, all your thrusters are turned off as well.
No, they aren't.
And that reactor has 0 power, and the gyroscope has 0 power. Is everything just turned off?
No fuel.
You kidding?
Try it now. Yeah, you're turning it now.
Oh, don't want to...
It's in low fuel mode because all the batteries are trying to recharge.
Point me towards the sun.
Dude, this go-kart.
This was my calling. I was meant to be here.
What are you doing? Do that.
Oh, Arc Forerunner supply ship. That could be it, yeah.
Leave the collectibles alone. They're not toys. I know they look like toys, but they're not.
Well, that's neat. I don't think I've ever... Well, no, I shouldn't say that. There have been times where I've seen a few things around in Space Engineers that are just like random finds, but not often. Never anything this big, no. I found like some crappy small stations.
Oh.
Fair enough. If Anderson breaks it, you can shoot him.
If what?
If you break it, he's gonna shoot you.
Break what?
The new ship.
This ship has no fuel. It's just floating forever. Wait, who's in the seat?
It's probably that all the batteries are on recharge, and if you turn the batteries off recharge, you'll have plenty of fuel. Yeah, all the batteries are recharged. Oh, they look like they aren't recharging now. Oh, he had dampeners off, that's why? Oh, is the sensor on the top what they use for the booby trap? But yeah, I like that solar array. Ah. So now the question is, do we keep these as separate vessels, or do we merge them into one concoction?
One concoction is the best concoction.
Well, it is Droid's find, and hence his ship, so we'll see what he says of it. Because we could just become, like, the multi-generational assembly of ships. No, it wouldn't be great for mining, but this can start building our major vessel, and we can then build small vessels off of it for mining and whatnot. Actually has multiple docking ports, they're just in poor positions on the side.
How do you add fuel?
Put uranium in the reactors.
Okay.
Don't take our uranium, it has plenty of fuel, being a giant solar thingy.
Oh. Okay.
Well, yes, there's the big telescoping dock on the front, but then there's connectors on either side. Which seems like they'd be a massive pain in the ass to connect to because of the giant solar panels sticking out beside you. Oh, man. Like, unless it sockets into something. Oh, and I want to make a big ship that, like, sockets into multiple pieces.
So, what's the decision going to be? Are we going to put them both together?
Don't tell Droid this, but I think that as soon as he logs off, we should harvest all his solar panels.
Droid, come on. We can make this into a base / processor.
That's not a bad idea. But I think for sake of moving it, we should find a nice spot for merging them. So I'm going to make a couple merge blocks. Let's see. I think a good spot for a merge block on this would be right on its rear spoiler. We'll take out this blinky light.
You know what I call my character?
Bryce,
The White
because that's what it's called?
No, I colored him to call him the White Knight.
Ah,
What?
What?
lame.
I guess.
I think she's talking to her children.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, they opened the door at the top of the stairs. Spawned. It's usually, Mom, can I have? Or Mom, I need.
Yeah, we need to find out how to put our refineries and that into that ship. That's what we need to do. Okay. We want construction components. Motors. Which I don't see. We want large steel tubes. Yes, there's motors.
Jamie Davis towing. Sorry. I love this show, and it's
Computer and
over. I've only got seasons. Sad.
Steel tubes and computers.
oh, sorry. That's probably difficult to deal with.
Did you break something?
No, he was trying to fix the window and I'm moving this ship around.
Yeah, don't move the ship around because I'm going to be attempting to dock to it here shortly.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. Where the hell did it get to? The giant thing with solar panels. How did I miss it? There it is. Okay. Attempting dorsal docking procedure. Build up vertically? Okay. Or do we want to build down vertically?
Ayla,
Either or, I guess.
you're like hanging off the bed, baby girl.
Well, the top of the whatever it's called, space where people fly from, cockpit, that I am building a merging area.
Can you fit that?
I just did. Look at how I socket my thrusting rocket right in between these solar panels.
Why does it sound like I hear? Oh, that's the refinery. What are you trying to attach to?
The merge block that I'm building exactly here.
Huh.
See, I have plans. Okay, more not computers, motors. Those are the words I'm looking for. And then as soon as we attach these two, we'll have additional thrusting potential.
Ooh. This. Sorry.
No, that's exactly what I was going for.
Wait, why are you destroying that?
He's going to be building our processing power on that
But why
section of
destroy the
ship.
gun? Oh, okay. The gun. Okay.
There we go. Docking complete. I probably built that in exactly the wrong location so that I can no longer put a connector on the bottom of that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh crap.
Ooh,
Yes, the slope up for me. Okay, so we will want to move that back one, and we'll want to drill through here to get to a connector point.
Wait, you're trying to say you still want to drill with that thing with that on?
No, I'm grinding through the roof to get to a spot where we can build a connector from one ship to the other, so we can share resources between them.
Oh, okay.
And I just detached your gyroscope.
Who needs it?
Well, we don't need it right now because we're using the gyroscope from the main ship, for the larger
What
ships.
happens if you didn't have a gyroscope?
Then it would spin out of control. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay.
I removed the gyroscope now.
Okay, perfect. Just put its parts in the cargo container so that we can rebuild it. And I'm gonna do some scouting for plumbing.
But,
Okay, the reactor's right there. Hey, droid, where you at? You right above us? I'm thinking directly behind the reactor. We pull out the one thruster, and then we can put our assembler there. Try to make the whale shark carrier again? Yep. That would be a plan.
So can I put it right here?
What are you looking to put somewhere?
Gyroscope right there.
On the floor? Wait a second. We're thinking something else. So do you think
Okay.
that would work? Remove that thruster droid? And have our assembler in line there, or at least our first one? Oh, well, he's not answering. I'm going to take out his thruster. Or, let's not do a assembler there. Let's do an oxygen generator there. Oxygen generator will give us more options for connecting.
Perfect.
Or, won't take away our ability to add stuff to the assembler. Because otherwise, that's kind of a bad spot for it. Well, I didn't want to put it on the face of it. Or, like, off to one of the sides. I think this is the easiest way to connect them together. Oh, but there is a buttload of You know what? The bottom will be a good place to build off our processing power, right? Why are we getting connected? Yes, but now we need to... Well, we won't disassemble those yet, but we will need to very shortly. So we need oxygen thingy. We'll go like that. Oh, damn it, just rotate the way I want you to rotate. Yes, like that. Who put the one piece of glass on inside out?
That was Droid. That was never me. No, that's serious. It never was me.
No, I'm just laughing at it. Whoever it was.
Shut up, precious.
Like, ha, you did your glass wrong.
Don't sit there and stare at me and meow, you moron. Little butt.
Okay. And then now off there. Ooh, I think we should do an assembler there. Would look good. Because then we can do the upgrade parts to either side of it.
Whoa.
That'll look very industrial. And there we are. Outlets not run into things and die. So are we going to go for 100% production on here, or do we want some production on the mining vehicle?
Production should go on the mining vehicle because it means more convenient to do it all right there.
Yeah, but then it starts getting too large to mine
Make it
properly.
bigger.
Well, and then the
Make it
bigger we
longer.
make the miner, then the less performance we get from the server. So I'm thinking I may just... we'll leave it as is for now, but we won't add any more production to it.
40 and 5.
Okay, what components did I need for the assembler? Completely forgot now. Displays and computers. Displays and where are computers?
I hate when she's with her eyes half open. It's creepy.
I think we're out of computers.
We are out of computers.
How many did you need?
We need 70 over here. You know, we'll just disassemble our assembler. After we move all of its stuff out of it.
Oh, come on.
What now?
The gyroscope was nearly done. It needed 1 more percent to be functional. God damn it.
And then what? Someone decided to move it on you?
No. There's just not enough components, as you can see. Just 1 more computer chip.
Oh.
Are you destroying a chair?
No, I took out the assembler.
This man's a beauty. I was debating on shooting you, but I now see you as a brethren.
Oh, the chair had 100 computers in it. That's why Droid took it out.
That's smart.
Okay, and then I need to take out this block. And put our merge block there instead. Okay, and then to make our 2 connectors,
This fool ain't gonna make
Okay, so we need computers up here, guys.
computer.
Motors. Display. On these two connectors. Did you get your gyroscope built?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. A gyroscope is something you don't want to forget. I often forget them.
Yeah, you made it sound really important once you said it kind of spins out of control, so it's like, seems appropriate.
Okay. Damn it, I hate not having all the cargoes connected yet. There we go. But we'll have them fixed in a second. Atmospheric thrusters only work on planets.
Okay.
Day has been fine, Gimme. Sorry I'm not watching chat as much as I was earlier, since we actually got things going now with a few people on the game. Okay, I am disassembling safety struts. Safety strut 1 down, everybody stand back a second. Safety strut 2 has been removed. I'm now going to pilot the ship into place.
Baseball.
Sure, baseball.
No, like, what's a space ball? Like, that's an actual thing in inventory.
Oh, Spaceballs are like wheels, but they don't spin.
What?
So
they
reduce collision impacts, and they can be bouncy.
Oh. Ooh.
Or add friction to things.
Oh, I thought they could be like soccer.
Or, like Droid is saying, they can be used as mass on objects for doing artificial mass propulsion. There we go.
Okay.
We have connected ships. Is that better? Am I broadcasting now? There we go. I think we need to possibly... Nope, we don't. Never mind. Hey, Droid. I am thinking either side of... So instead of adding right to the bottom of the ship for our refineries, if we do a refinery either side in this area right in front of the thrusters coming down. And then we can keep the center for assemblers and furnaces and all that stuff. Refinery is this one. So, as such, and we'll have to move the engines later to do the full potential of upgrading them, but that just means moving a couple thrusters. And this way we don't have to go as low on the ship to get as much production power. Okay. Expand, oh, like front to back expand it, or width-wise expand it? Yeah, front to back I think would be a good way to expand it. Hell, we could do large engine pods to either side and make this a, have this be a... What would be the word I'm looking for? This could be like our hyperdrive core. So we attach this to our ships, and this has like 3 jump drives in it. That'd be awesome. All the jump drives. Super jumping power. And the refinery here is still working on stuff. They're going to go to control panel. I'm going to turn off this refinery. We're going to move its inventory to any other cargo container and then move this refinery off the ship. Yeah, we don't need to move the solar panels, but to, like, behind the solar panels, build the engines. I think that'd work well. And I'm building the refinery on the left. So in case, unless somebody else is already building the refinery on the right, okay. Okay, refinery on the right only needs steel components. Awesome. Because the solar factory is never going to end up in combat, hopefully, we'll keep it far away from any danger. And we'll put a jump drive on it, so if something comes to attack us, we can just teleport it away. I think that sounds like an idea. Just be like, run away!
Yeah. Later.
Because why stay and fight if you don't have to?
Right. Make love, not war.
Or just run away for now and then nuke them from orbit later. Like, we don't have to get all lovey-dovey on it either. If they hit you before you run away, then you're screwed. So be ready to run away, Gimme. Always be ready to run away. There we go. So this one just needs some large steel tubes and more steel plate, and we've got 2 of them up and running. Did you die and lost stuff, or did you grind something up and then it floated away? Oh well, no biggie, I guess. Space to air shark. There you go. Yeah, considering we've got 2 ships that we've did literally 0 work for. Not too shabby. Actually, you know what? If we did a whale shark carrier, and then we made shark-shaped torpedoes, I think that is the ultimate option for space-based warfare.
I think it's cute that you actually correct.
What's that?
He keeps correcting his spelling like anybody really cares.
Yeah, at this point, nobody gives a damn.
Yeah.
So why do you need Bryce to look at solar panel arrays? Are you doing something to them? They're massive, they're big, they're round. Yes, you have to keep an eye on chat.
Needed?
Droid wants you to look at his arrays.
They're quite big.
Yes, go consider his ample nacelles.
Is it me or the bits on the top and bottom are a bit out of place?
I think if you took 4 of them away, and then just had one turn sideways on the top, it would give it more of a round look. But then you'd lose 4 solar panels. Although you could build them out to the sides a little bit to give them more round look.
Yeah, my son does that same crap. Give me staying up all night playing games. Or some new thing came out for Fortnite. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada.
Not a Fortnite
really
fan,
care.
Jimmy?
No, he's talking about he's tired because he's playing Witcher. Stop. And then he said, "Screw Fortnite." I don't even know. I've watched 5 minutes of somebody playing, so I have no clue, and I don't really care, to be honest. But they put something out for it 2 nights ago. Yay, that.
Yeah, it's constantly being built and updated and whatnot.
They're already on season 5.
Yeah, see, exactly what he said.
It's like, what? It's a TV show now? Season 5?
Well,
Fortnite.
yeah, I know. Try to tell me I care or whatever. Go play your game. I don't. I don't know enough about it.
The music just got intense. Is something happening?
Not that I know of. My music's still pretty calm and chill out.
Okay. It's just like if an Argentavis came out of nowhere and blew up all our stuff, I'd be kind of pissed right now.
But we did nothing for it.
Still, I did a lot of nothing to get all this. My investment in nothing is huge.
Oh.
Droid scouted 300 kilometers square to find this. What we can take from that is Droid is a massive square. Ha-ha!
So how do you make metal grid in... Oh god, I almost did it again.
Okay, so if you go into the K menu when attached to a ship, there's a tab for assembler, and there you can tell it to make components.